ATK and this thing, TKG type of fucking. Back to action. ATK and this thing, TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, ooh, I love it. I'm back like I never left. You already know what it is, man. I love it. I love y'all, TKG. I had to come back, man. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know I was gone because of a bad storm that had hit Michigan, and it knocked a lot of our power out, 700,000 plus. So you know what I'm saying, they're slowly getting everybody back up to speed. I'm back with power. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be away from TKG for long, man. A week just feels like a month for me. But without further ado, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Nice to see y'all. Let's get back into things, right? Shall we? So I go to Twitter. And of course, you know what I'm saying, Twitter and Instagram were my best friend during the whole power outage. So I'm in my car, I'm letting my car charge, you know what I'm saying. I'm at McDonald's, I'm waiting for my food to get ready. And I'm looking at the news, right? And I'm looking at Nicki Minaj trending. And I'm wondering why she's trending. And then I tell myself, you know what? She's probably just dropped a song. She's probably hyping up an album. Nicki never trends for anything bad. I rarely see her trend for something bad that she did. This was something bad. As a matter of fact, this was something kind of sick to me. So they were paying all apparently, and I want to say apparently and according to what I read, because I don't want any barbs pulling up to this saying, "Oh, this is what I said." This is not what I said. This is what I read. So you want to get on anyone's ass, you want to get on them news people's ass, the media people's ass, because they're reporting this everywhere. Kenneth Petty, as you know, is a sex offender. He is a guy that, you know what I'm saying, likes kids. He's been to jail plenty of fucking times. So y'all barbs can't defend that. You literally can find about 12 fucking mugshots of this nigga online, different mugshots. So relax. So someone that he tried to rape back in 95, apparently Nicki Minaj was trying to pay her to change her story. That shit sounds very fucking sick. It sounds very sad. It sounds like, oh, I didn't do it. You're gonna pay her off and you're gonna give her like what, $500,000 or whatever the fuck. However much money, you're gonna try to pay her off and get her to be like, it didn't happen, you know. I'm so sorry. To just make it seem like it never even happened. I know wives will do anything for their husbands most of the time. I know husbands will do anything for their wives most of the time. But doing shit like that, trying to get your husband excused for a fucking vile act, for a crime that he committed, or something that he tried to do, and I'm not even gonna sit here and say it looks like he wouldn't even do something like that, because come on now, he's been convicted about 12 fucking times. He's got about 12 fucking mugshots. I'm not trying to hear it. This nigga commits crimes and he fucking means to do it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving Nicki Minaj the benefit of the doubt either, because she's done some pretty fucking grimy shit herself. I remember the fucking getting mad at Travis Scott for fucking having the #1 album and blowing up on her Queen radio, and then even going as far as to get mad at the fucking Stormy the Kid. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj will do anything in means of her own success. Now, this is not in something that is in means of her own success, but in the means of her own happiness. Because if this would have went through, then her husband would have not been, you know what I'm saying, looked at crazy. He would probably not been too, you know, I don't know. I didn't dig too deep into this story. But Nicki Minaj paying off somebody so they don't squeal is definitely sick. And let me tell you why it's sick. Because it comes off sounding like hush money, like quiet down so my husband, you know what I'm saying, quiet down so my husband doesn't like get in trouble, because like we're enjoying life right now. And like, okay, all right. Any barbs I have gotten to this video to this point, and I'm 9 times out of 10 not even gonna bring up Nicki Minaj here, because I want to bring up something else. Fans of a specific celebrity, of a artist, it doesn't matter, but I want to stick to the artist. When Cardi B had came out, and here's where the part where barbs can get happy, because I'm attacking Cardi B, he's attacking Cardi B too, look at him, how he is a barb. No, I'm not a barb. I never will be a barb. Cardi B came out and said that she was drugging niggas and robbing niggas. And that is damn near one of the most fucking, like, the quickest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she pretty much is admitting to her crimes and nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing happened. Of course, Cardi B's been to court a couple times for some shit that she's done. She got sued for, I forget what the fuck it was she got sued for. But listen, her fans was on her side the entire fucking time, talking about some Cardi B, yeah, Cardi B did what she did, but let's not forget all the men that have drugged all these other women first. So if anything, no, not if anything. What is this? Follow the fucking leader? What is this? Duck, duck, goose, and then when we pick goose, you get to run around and do stupid shit? No, that's not what the fuck this is, bro. That's not what this is. Either lead by example or fucking sit the fuck down and wait for somebody that's responsible enough to fucking be in your life comes around and tells you that that's the wrong thing to do. Because I don't know why you have to excuse Cardi B drugging motherfuckers, drugging people, slumped, knocked the fuck out, and then taking their money and dipping. By all means, Cardi B has fucking songs talking about fuck the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Take all that nigga's money and then dip. I forget what the song's called, 10 5 Commandments or something. I forget. I fucking forget. Let's stop excusing niggas for shit. The Tory Lane, you know what I'm saying, gatekeepers. That if supposedly Tory Lane shot Megan in the foot, we have niggas that are sitting there swearing to God that he didn't do it. And let's stop the cap. Because yes, I was on both fences at one point, but now I don't give a fuck, quite frankly. We have Megan Thee Stallion gatekeepers talking about some Megan's never done nothing wrong, and y'all need to. Tory Lanez is the villain. Tory Lanez is the villain. Like something randomly can happen to Megan Thee Stallion, and all of a sudden they'll just bring up the Tory Lanez shit. Like Megan has overcome like all sorts of shit. Like look at what happened to Tory Lanez. Like oh my god, like she got shot in the foot by this guy, and like she survived. Like she was just walking like 2 days later, which I've never seen before, but like only Megan can do it because like Megan's the best. Megan's the star. Megan the star. Relax, man. Listen, y'all are fans, and even if you're stans, I want you to understand this: you're just a rabid fan. You're just a fucking fan. Living somewhere deep in the trenches, away from where the fuck that celebrity is. You still happen to live in the same state, then that's great. You live closer than the celebrity than all the rest of the barbs, the Barty gang, the fucking hotties, the Tories, tarantula crew, or whatever the fuck. I don't care how fucking close you are. I don't give a fuck if you're their neighbor. They still don't fucking know you. This is the argument that we have to use all the time. You see, stans, they listen to this video, they get to that part where they say, oh, we don't know you. And then you got some fucking bimbo that fucking pulls up but they follow me. But do they talk to you every day? Here's what you're not understanding. I got hype about a John Cena follow, but I know good and well that man's not gonna fucking talk to me. He's not gonna say anything to me. We're not gonna be homies all of a sudden. I got followed by one of my favorite wrestlers. I got followed by one of the biggest acts in Hollywood. Great. I got followed by someone I adore. I'm not about to sit up here and say John Cena's my favorite. John Cena's my dad now. John Cena followed me back on Twitter, and like he's better than everyone that I've ever like. I'm not using the female voice for me. John Cena's like my favorite wrestler. Oh, he, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's fucked now. It's fucked. Y'all get what I mean, right? So, y'all admittedly know that what y'all are doing are crazy. Or maybe y'all really don't think that y'all are doing anything wrong, but everyone around you is telling you to chill the fuck out. Nicki Minaj ain't shit for what she just tried to do. And yet, what the fuck did I see trending on Twitter the day after all this shit broke out? Thank you, Nicki, trending on Twitter. And then I wondered to myself, what the fuck are you thanking Nicki for? And then I remember way back when Doja Cat was in during her little scandal, where it was, you know what I'm saying, she was in an incel group. And then her fans came out and said, thank you, Doja Cat. You did nothing wrong. Oh, no. It wasn't thank you, Doja Cat. It was we are sorry, Doja Cat. The fans apologized to Doja Cat. The fans who didn't think she did anything wrong apologized to Doja Cat. People, niggas are fickle. Niggas lie. Bitches lie. But you know what don't lie? Facts. Cold, hard, fucking facts. Facts. Seeing Doja Cat in those fucking groups. And then you have people saying, oh, there's no proof that she was in those groups. There's videos out there of her in those groups. We're not going to talk about Doja Cat. We're still on Nicki Minaj. I said this video wasn't about Nicki Minaj, but realistically, the inspiration is Nicki Minaj. Sitting up here and excusing her husband's little boo-boos. You know, I'm gonna, you know, this is, and then her fans. I give it to y'all. I never believed that y'all were this delusional, were this in her ass, was this on her shit. Nicki Minaj could kill Denzel Washington, and y'all would still excuse it. Nicki Minaj could kill. It could have been, you know what I'm saying? They could have been like, Nicki Minaj was the one that killed Michael Jackson. Y'all would still fuck with Nicki Minaj. Y'all would start bringing up the crazy shit that Michael Jackson did. Y'all will say that y'all never fuck with Denzel Washington movies. Nicki Minaj could kill her own fucking, you know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj could kill her child right now. God forbid, you know what I'm saying? And y'all will be like, well, that child was ugly anyways. Like, we didn't really give a fuck about the kid. Like, maybe she'll have a better kid. Like, you know, she'll have a better baby. Like, she's gonna have a better one, and it's gonna be better than that last one. Like, fuck that last one. Like, I'm gonna piss on his grave, like, right now. Like, I'm literally, like, unfollowing all the baby accounts right now. Like, I don't give a fuck about that baby. And Nicki Minaj doesn't. I don't either. Y'all are delusional. Y'all are sick. It's sick how fucking far you're willing to follow her. Other celebrities die for no reason. Y'all like to put up this little graphic, Nicki Minaj in 2020 whatever, and you know, said artist that dies in 2020 whatever, and you show Nicki just living her life in a picture, and then you show the other person in hell burning. And it's like, dude, for what? Because all you're doing is making sure people look at you as the worst fan base in the rap game, in the music industry. You know what? You're not worse than the BTS group. You're not. I'll give y'all that. BTS is the worst group out ever of all time. BTS is the worst. It used to be Beyonce's little group because they were insufferable for a minute. It used to be fucking, you know what I'm saying, the X's little group. Nicki had a nice little hold for a long time. Like, she has the longest reigning trash fans. And Eminem has some fucking shit fans too. But BTS takes the fucking cake right now. They are the worst ever. Cause BTS can't do shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? BTS in the same sentence as anyone else, and BTS has to shine, and BTS cannot be slandered by a 0.1%, or those fans are going to fucking try to dox your address. I ain't got shit to say about BTS. And the music is not for me. Whatever. Shit. Nicki Minaj did something wrong here. She did something wrong. And instead of holding her accountable, instead of the Barbs, you know what I'm saying, being quiet about it, the media outlets that are reporting this, there are Barbs in the comment section. Some are saying, oh, you know what I'm saying, well, I mean, what's so wrong with this? She's sticking by her husband. There's really Barbs out there trying to excuse this bullshit. There's really Barbs out there that are saying to themselves, you know what, like, if I don't have this type of relationship with my husband where I can like try to like help him by any means, like, I don't want that relationship. No, because the relationship you want is you want your husband and or wife to hold your fucking hand through the situations you should be taking accountability for. Essentially, this man just fucked up, and his wife is sitting up here using her money from the riches that she got from her career that y'all idolize for her music. Y'all idolize her at this point, not her music. And she's sitting up here paying someone to not squeal, to not tell the truth. And that right there should tell you that this nigga Kenneth is fucking is fucked. Because if anyone was guessing that, oh, it may not have happened, your wife literally got fucked up trying to change the story, trying to get her to change the story. If this nigga isn't guilty, why would the story need to change? You would just let it be told, correct? Nope. Change your story because like, you're gonna ruin like everything we've got going on over here, and like, I like love my husband because like he's like a piece of shit, and like I'm a piece of shit too, and like we collide and make an even bigger piece of shit, and we had a child that we don't want to become a piece of shit, but knowing how we are, we're gonna train them to become a piece of shit when they turn fucking 18, and then like they're gonna be pieces of shit too, and then like they're gonna cover for everything we do, and then the Barbs are gonna love them. It's like his life is like set. Oh my god. So like, y'all have to stop, please. It's not your battle. It's not your fucking battle. This is not your fucking battle. Sit back, look at the news, and have no comments about it because you're not the one potentially being indicted for this shit. You're not the one in trouble for this. The only three that should be in any communications with the media for this, four, the media outlets, Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty, and the fucking victim, whose name I don't know. Those are the four that should have shit to say about this on the internet. But for some reason, no one is talking about this. No one's talking about Nicki Minaj getting in trouble. No one's talking about Nicki Minaj doing all this fuck shit. You know why? Because Nicki Minaj, as well as other celebrities, have been getting away with fucking crazy shit. Put out bullshit apologies, like how the baby just put out a trash ass apology. His PR team just put out a trash ass apology. He deleted it. Because not even he believes that bullshit. But maybe he did, and he just said, nah, fuck that. Stop excusing these fucking grown ass celebrities for shit that they're clearly doing. When Cardi B can clearly admit that she drugged niggas and robbed them, and y'all want to still stand up for it. When Megan Thee Stallion possibly didn't get shot in the foot and she lied, and y'all still want to stand up for it and say that Tory Lanez ain't shit. When Tory Lanez possibly shot Megan in the foot, y'all still want to stand up for it. When the baby did all the shit he did, and y'all want to stand up for it. When Nicki Minaj does the shit that she does, and y'all want to stand up for it. Stop fucking doing this. They don't know you, and they never fucking will. A follow on Twitter or Instagram doesn't make y'all friends. It means they seen that you followed them, they had enough time in their day, and they press click. They clicked, and y'all started following each other. It does not mean they fucking love you. It doesn't mean that it means they slightly have enough tolerance to fucking deal with your bullshit for a minute. That's it. If that breaks your little fragile ass fucking feelings, by all means, you don't need to be on social media anyways. You need to hide in a box like every other fucking sensitive piece of shit out here that gets hurt by fucking hearing the truth. Well, like Lizzo said, truth hurts. Truth fucking hurts. That's all. So that's all I got for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Vibe. Have a good time. I'll see y'all later until the next video, which is coming out, which is hopefully my 100 worst rappers list. Shout out to Gully Boy as well for the inspiration behind that. And I'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.